Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Preacher Plays. I am by myself today, and me and the wifey, we were watching The Punisher, and with John Bernthal in it, and I really like it. Well, I waited for her to go to bed and the kids to go to bed, and I was in a really just action kind of mood, and so I wanted to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And let's see. So I want to go into this location right here. And I want to go in quiet, as quiet as I can, of course. I'm going to land over here, and I'm going to work my way through. I'm going to take out all the guys, and then there should be a helicopter right there somewhere, and I'm going to use that to extract. So this should be fun. Today is, if you don't know, March 20th. Here we go. Today is March 20th, and Assassin's Creed Shadows came out today. There goes the helicopter. Assassin's Creed Shadows came out today, and if you haven't seen anything on X, oh, you're a blessed person because, well, they just, of course, it went woke. Kind of guessed that, but there's entire gay scenes in it with, you know, Yasuke, the samurai dude. Uh-oh. And that's how you blow your cover real quick. So why don't I just sit right here while I talk to you for a second? Anyways, just gay scenes, and the Prime Minister of Japan is actually livid over it. He addressed his government, and really they don't have any good words to say about Assassin's Creed. And why not? Well, because it's a Western studio that is trying to put their own really just liberal ideas into Japanese culture, and the Japanese are not having any of it. They're not having anything of it. And I don't know about you. I'm not going to be wasting my money on a product like that. Now, people, are mad at others for saying they don't like the content of this game. There's a non-binary person in the time period in which that game is supposed to take place, the 1500s or 1600s in feudal Japan, and that was just not around. It's like, why did you even put that in there to begin with? Well, they have a worldview that they're trying to push, and people will say, well, fine, if you don't like it, don't play it. Your terms are acceptable, good sir. Your terms are so acceptable. In fact, it was exactly those terms. If you play a lot of video games and you keep up on some video game news, Dragon Age the Veilguard, when that came out, it went woke too, and no one bought it, and it failed. It failed massively. We took the advice. This game isn't for you. This game isn't for you, so just don't play it. Okay, I won't buy it. And what happened? Their core audience did not buy it. And it tanked, and it failed. So, whatever. I was thinking in the spirit of EA and Ubisoft, going back to some of their better games. I believe Ubisoft made this. I think they did. But anyways, we're playing this. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go right on down there. I'm going to get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to get a lay of the land. It's that whole facility down there. That whole facility is what I want to attack. And I want to go in. Here's the mission, okay? I want to go in, get in and out. No alarms raised. I don't want anybody knowing that I'm there. So I'm going to have to lay it out pretty clearly. I'm going to have to get a good lay of the land, know where they all are, take them out, and use the helicopter somewhere over there to extract. So, alright. We need to... I hear some voices over there, so you know what we need to do? We need to go ahead. We need to just blend in. Let's take a look around. I think I got It's been a while since I played this. Should be thermal on here. Yep, sure is. Okay, so there's a guy right in there. Okay. Two guys, actually. Two guys. Let's see. It's a big old facility, but there's not a whole lot of guys here. Right over here. Right over here it says. There's supposed to be people over here. Here we go. There they are. I'm still... Okay. There's that. Okay, we got three right there. Actually, so here we need to be careful. We've got two guards, and we have a civilian. We cannot kill the civilians. That's going to be a personal goal. I know it's a video game, but, you know, hey, it's fun to have these kinds of goals. Okay. So, not a whole lot of targets in here. So this is not going to be much of a challenge, like, at all. This is going to be a breeze. Now, why did I say that? Okay, we got more people down here. It says on the mini-map there's supposed to be people around here. Yep, sure is. Whole bunch. Okay, alright, so as we get down here, closer to the end, yes, it's going to get harder. We got people on the roof, second floor. Okay, drone operator. He can send out drones, and I don't want him to send out drones. Now, there's supposed to be a radio operator around here, too. As soon as I find him, as soon as I identify him, I need to take him out pretty quick, because the radio operator can call in a bunch of backup if things go south, and I don't want that. I'm gonna almost guarantee there's someone in this building. Just be careful about this. Yep. No, civilians. Okay. Another one. Alright, once we're done scoping out the area here, there's just one or two in here. I don't know if I'm going to scan them. Okay. No, I think we got enough. I think we got enough, and I think we can go ahead and go on in. I got a silencer. Got a pretty nice loadout here. Got the ARX 200 with the silencer on it. And then I've got the MP5. I think I put a silencer on that thing. Did I? Yes, I did. MP5 with a silencer. Then a nice secondary. So. Okay. So, in other news, while I'm besieging this place, like a Navy SEAL, something else came out today. I think it was today. I could be wrong. Snow White. Snow White is officially out, and oh boy, the reviews are not good, are they? Well, he tried to warn you. Tried to warn you. Well, they need to start reading the room. Hold on. They need to start reading the room. Because people are going away from woke. Woke is dying. And you're going to lose money. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out. Okay. Down. Yep, woke is dying. For sure. And if they want to start making money again, look. Stop putting this stuff in your movies. Go back to what makes a story good. Character development. You know, show some improvement to characters where they need to improve. Make a good story. No one cares what color the actress is or actor is. Who cares? Unless it's like specifically tied to the source material. But even then, just give me a good story. I'm a sucker for a good story, a compelling story, one that has love and sacrifice and meaning and purpose, mission.
Why are we wandering around out here? There's nothing around.
All right, let's do this quick. I gotta be careful. The civilian is right there.
Nothing to report here. Shit. Damn.
Got him. And I killed the civilian, so. Alright. Well, that was one part of our mission that we didn't want to do. We killed the civilian. I'm not gonna kill you guys too. Well, is he your friend? Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyways. Alright, we got more. So, no more civilian killing. We gotta be careful with that. Okay, so right over here, let's pop him. Okay. Deprogram this thing. This thing will launch. It's a mortar turret. So we gotta deactivate this right now. Okay. Okay. It's too much of a direct shot. I'm not going down that big pathway. Maybe there's a way around. I'm hoping there is. Yes. Stairway. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. One guy up ahead. Looks like just one. Two guys, actually. They're two guys. Let's grab this really quick. Just while we're here. Okay. Let's get away. Alright. You know who else is getting ready to come out with some reimagining whatever? Uh-oh. See, that was sloppy. That was absolutely sloppy. That was terrible. It needs to be better than that. So anyways, Netflix is coming out with either... I don't know if they're doing movies or a TV show. I keep on hearing conflicting things. I don't know what it is. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, alright. He can't see us. Narnia. Netflix is going to attempt Narnia. Now, me and my wife, we've watched a lot of shows on Narnia. A lot of shows on Netflix. Some Netflix original. And, you know, some of their Netflix originals, they can be pretty good. They really can. And some are not. So, we are really, really worried. Me and my wife and, you know, a few others, we're worried about this. That they're just going to butcher C.S. Lewis's work. The allusions to Christ, clearly portrayed in Narnia. You know, people are worried about that. And it would not surprise me if they do. Alright. So... okay. There's supposed to be some guys over here, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. And I don't want to just open up. Okay, hold on. Alright, alright. Drone operator's going that way. I'm gonna pop this guy. I'm gonna pop that guy. I'm gonna pop the drone operator right over here. Okay, down.
I don't see shit out here.
Now, okay, here we go. Okay, down. All right. Okay. So, my radar, my mini-map... Oh, someone just went in there.
Oh boy. There's a man down over here.
Yeah, and it's you. There we go. Okay. Dude, chill out, civilian. Man. Okay. So far, so good. No alarms raised, which is what we want. I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, he's down. Now, I did miss a crate in here because I wanted to get those guys down, so let's go ahead and take this. Oh, come on now. Okay. Alright, here we go.
No, I'm not doing anything
Here we
wrong.
go.
Check your weapons for rust. Got a lot of ocean air flowing.
Okay. We've got one guy up top. We've got drone operator right there. Okay. Let's figure out guy on the second floor. I want to take him out. Okay. Guy up top. Down.
There's nothing happening here.
All right. Now, my mini-map is saying that there's supposed to be somebody over there. But I'm not sure because I don't see anybody. I can't take the drone operator out. Not yet. I have to... He's going to be one of the last ones. We have to go in around the back. Okay. Alright. One guy, he's alone. Down. Let's switch that to semi-automatic. Alright. Now, is there anybody up top? Okay.
Yeah, nothing here either. Hey, drone guy, take a look.
Drone guy. Alright. There's one over there, one right there, and the drone guy. So, I'm gonna go around. And I think that these are the last three guys. Alright, so let's see if we can take them out quietly. I'm gonna shoot one over there. I'm gonna shoot him, draw his attention.
All quiet. Same for me. Say, I want.
Down. Alright, where's the drone guy?
Yeah, the beaches and stuff are cool, but there's no horses. Shit, even Afghanistan had horses.
Down. Down. We did it. No alarms raised. We did kill a civilian. That's a no-no. That's a bad one. I'm sorry. But no alarms raised. So that's a mission accomplished in my book. Okay, let's go get this chest. Wherever it is. It says it's here. Where is it? Okay, looks like we gotta go up. Here we go. Oh, it's up on the... up here. Here's the ladder. And then we are going to take that helicopter and we are gonna get on out of here. Ouch. I think that helicopter was up here. Yep, sure was. I really, really like this game. I put a bunch of hours into this game. If you've never played this game before, and you like stealth, military, this is a good game. Graphics are amazing. It's fun. It's just a good time. Okay, mission accomplished. So, where do we go now? Where do we go now? I'm not going down there because I know what's down there and I'm not ready to face that yet. Let's go up somewhere in the mountains. Let's go attack a snow base. Gonna be having somebody fill in for me this Sunday. Need a Sunday off. Need a Sunday off. Need a mental reset day. And we're gonna have one of our young men take over preaching on Sunday. That's gonna be very good. Gonna be talking about the deity of Christ. So really two topics to talk about there. You know, hey, we really need more young men to step up in the church and start filling leadership roles. You know, because our elders, our deacons, preachers, you know, they're not going to be around forever. And who's gonna be the ones to step up? You know. So I'm glad that at the church where I'm a minister, we got some young men that are willing to step up and do some stuff. Good people out there. Good people. And then also, you know, the deity of Christ. I'm going to be talking about that this Sunday. He said he was going to send me his notes on the deity of Christ. And I'm going to be taking a look at that. Because it's one of my favorite subjects. I love that subject so much. And I just, man, you know, I was doing a Bible study with my wife and my mother one time. And I think one of them said something, ooh, look at this. Oh, we're so going there. We are so going there. Okay, all right, we're going there. One of them said something to the effect of, I just don't see how people do not see that Jesus is God. Not a God, the only God. There's not three gods. Jesus is not a God. No, he is God, the great I am in human form. Oh! Well, that's not good. I didn't know I was landing right on top of some bad guys. We need to go ahead and put this thing down. We need to put it down. We need to put it down. Oh my goodness, everywhere I go. Oh, great. Okay, alright. I think one of the most clear examples of Jesus being God is John chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Verse 14, the Word became flesh. Now, John, the writer, John, is obviously making an allusion to Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Can I make it down here? I'm not sure. But one thing I do need to do really quick is I need to change my camo. No. I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. There we go. Right there. That's what we need. Okay. Let's try and see if we can get down here safely. Okay, so far so good. Okay. We're gonna make it. Slide all the way down. Okay. We made it. That was easy. And then one that I found out like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, probably more than that. It was probably 5 or 6 years ago now. Jeez, I'm getting old. Is where John says, I think it's in John 10 or John 12. And he's talking, he quotes Isaiah, and then He says, who do you, you know, it was Jesus whose glory Isaiah saw in the temple. Well, when did Isaiah see the glory of God? That was in Isaiah 6, where God's personal name is being used, Yahweh. And John is saying, yeah, he saw Jesus. This is so cool and so clear. I don't know how you can get away from it. You have to try to get away from it. You have to have a bias against it to get away with it, or from it, I guess. The deity of Christ is something that's just so clear in Scripture. Like when he's referred to in, I believe it's Titus, our great God and Savior Jesus Christ. I think that was Titus 2:10. Man, got a lot of enemies here. We have a helicopter. So I don't know if we should start back here or start over there. You know, I tell you what, that'll be the end goal. We're going to start over there somewhere. So let's... Okay. There's another one. Oh, scan that thing. Come on. Oh. Come on now. Okay. Alright. We got him on the roof. We actually got 2 guys on the roof. So we're going to need to take them out. We got 3 guys on this roof. Alright, 3 guys. Not too bad. Manageable. Easy. We can do that. Two guys there. Alright. And last one, there's supposed to be somebody right here, it says. I'm right on top of them. Oh, I got him. Okay. There's the last one. Alright, so we're going to be starting down here. I just hear a goat. Alright, all the way down, all the way down. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We got one guy at the gate. And no one around, so I'm gonna take him out. Okay. Let's see if we can make entry without being seen. Yep. Oh. Guy up top can see. Uh-oh. His body right there might draw attention if those 2 guys walk past it. So I tell you what we should do. Walk right on over here. Oh wait, they're not even... No, they're not even coming down this way. Okay. That guy's moved. Go around. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Now when I take out those guys on the roof, I'm going to have to do them all at once. All at the same time. Oh, there's a heavy gunner. I don't know if I can... No, I can do this. Got him. Okay, we got him. I'm going up to take out those guys up top. Oh. Take these guys out first. Nope, they're going the other way. Alright. What? Okay, alright. Sweet. Oh, 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 oh.
Nothing's happening. No.
Got him.
I can feel the blood freezing in my veins. If you keep that mouth shut, you'll stay warmer.
Okay. Let's go up here, take these guys out. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, so this is not a way up. This is not a way up there.
Almost as cold as my first wife. I can feel myself.
Oh, they heard it. Okay. Let's see if we can hide from them. They did hear shots, so I should probably go and blend in. They won't be able to find me. Now this guy's making a run for it. Hold on, he's not getting away. I won't let him get away. No, he's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. I can't flatten the tires. Yeah, he's gone. Alright. So he's... okay. They're coming this way.
Come on, shit.
Okay. Let's park ourselves right here. Okay, so they decide to come on back. I love this camo.
Come on out, you son of
Got him.
Find them. They're here.
Got him. I love how cool this looks. I love how cool that looks. There was a time when I was in high school I wanted to actually be a Navy SEAL. But I think I found out somewhere you needed to have like 20/20 vision or something like that. Either that or you needed to be a certain height. And I wasn't. You know, I'm 5'7" and you needed to be like 5'10". I don't know. I haven't looked that up in I don't know how long. Okay. Give the all clear. I'm going in. I'm tired of waiting. They don't know where I'm at. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the all clear. Give me your stuff. Thank you very much.
I don't want any shit, man.
Alright, here we go.
Hi.
Is that a ladder up? That's a ladder up.
You ready to fight?
I wonder how I get up to that platform right there. I think I know how.
Hey,
Why are you here?
Why are you here? You're doing your job, right? Same thing. NPC question. Okay. Let's switch to that MP5 here. Okay, so I saw that platform over here, right, and the ladder's right. Okay.
Alright, bad guys are gone. We're good.
They could
Alright,
just be
let's
laying low.
see.
We need to widen the search perimeter.
Okay. So as soon as I go up, it's gonna get hairy. I'm gonna have to
I don't see squad either.
do this pretty
ain't
quick. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wait for this guy to move. There he goes.
They're gone.
That guy's
We're
moving to
clear.
the other side. That guy's
Nah,
moved
I
to
don't
the
buy
other
it.
side.
They're out here somewhere. Keep looking.
Are you coming over here, dude? Yes.
If I see them, they're dead.
My sector's all clear.
And my sector's dead too. I got a bad feeling.
Okay, they're both turning.
I hear something.
I won't miss them this time.
Oh, they heard me climb the ladder. Look at him, he's just got a bazooka pointed right at the ladder. Like, you gonna shoot that right in front of your face, dude? Come on. Come on. You're not that brave.
If I see them, they're dead.
Well, that was not stealthy, because I just totally blew up their explosion packs. So, time to go live. You know what? Not time to go live. You know what time it is? It's time to glitch and get stuck. That's what it is. There we go, there we go. Okay. It is time to go ahead and jack their helicopter and kill any baddies on the way. That's what time it is. There we go. I'm at least taking something with me. They all think I'm down at the other end. Ooh, maybe I should go ahead and start picking them off. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Thanks for the lift. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't played this game, you really do. You really do. It is a fun, fun game. And of course, you can do stuff like this. Why did I just get rid of my only ride out of the mountains? I do not know. Find out next time on Preacher Plays. Do I survive this landing? Don't know. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.